Hey guys.
Camera's a little messed up.
What, go up a little bit?
I guess.
Or the turn?
Uh-huh. Yeah, maybe, I guess. That's good. How's everyone's New Year's been?
Yes, Lexi. It's too cold in the garage. The heater, I guess, like isn't working as well because it's getting colder, and it's old, so we have to get a new one.
What, you have new hair, Ivy?
New year, new hair. Did you have COVID, Brienne? Hey, Mike and Sarah. It's nice to see you on a live. You always comment afterwards.
Thanks, Lexi.
Yeah, guys, so we had a meetup today. Patreon gets it first, and then you guys will get it, like YouTube will get it a week after. So everybody that has Patreon for the third tier, it gets posted today, and then we posted all the chat logs, and then the second tier and the first tier will get it in the upcoming days. Yes,
Yeah,
Crystal.
today. I just met up with somebody today. It was a meetup with.
So, it was actually with somebody we just started talking to
Remember
2 days ago.
Remember on New Year's Eve when I did that one live and I said no, we just started going back online and getting more people to catch that we were catching. He was one of them, and he was really adamant about meeting up really soon. And we got him, and he wanted to meet up today. So it was actually surprising. Like, we woke up and just like, all right, he wants to meet up.
That's
Caught us
awesome.
really off guard.
I'm happy you can make it to our lives. Aw, Brienne, I hope you are starting to feel better. Yeah, it was fast. That's why I tell you guys, like, sometimes these people take forever for a meetup, and then some.
The reason I think he was fast is because also he was like not far from.
Yeah, where we are.
Yeah, so you know, if they're the closer they are, the more chances they're gonna meet up really quick.
Take them out one at a time. Yeah, so somebody new, never talked on the phone before. Yeah, I wanted to tell you. So, you know the other night how I told you, like, stomach bleed was, like, you know, doing that, like, I'm gonna kill myself, blah, blah, blah. You know why I think he did that? I think it's because when you went back on the app, he saw that you were online. I think that's probably why he did that.
I mean, I would down.
Because he was like, you're cheating on me, and I'm, like, thinking to myself, like, what? And I'm so upset because that video of that phone call, I did it off of live, and what was it, last night? And the whole recording recorded without sound. I don't know why, but I was so mad because it was a really good conversation. Alexis, so as of right now, I don't go because I am the decoy, so all the pictures that we've gotten from everybody that's sent in, we're going to start using them in this upcoming year.
We just don't want to use, because she's basically the face, so.
Yeah, for right now.
I'm not going to risk that.
I'm never able to watch live either anymore. Glad I could make it. Yeah, me too. What was his story? So, like, with what? Like, his excuse for meeting up, or like his story in
No,
general?
this guy's a little oddball. He basically, at first he was like, oh, well, if you're not 18 and we can't talk, da da da. And then kept talking now, and kept talking, and then is basically, he knows that she was underage because he even asked for a school ID. Why are you asking for a school ID if you don't think that she's 13?
Right.
I don't know. But anyway, yeah, he was at a hotel, and he wanted us to meet. He wanted the 13-year-old to meet him at the hotel, and that's when we were like, nah, we're not meeting at the hotel. And then he was like, oh, well, I can get you an Uber, right? Then he said you can get.
Yeah,
you an
he was
Uber.
like, I can pick you up or get you an Uber, and I said I never took Uber before, and he was like, well, after I'm done getting ready, I'll call it or something like that, and I was like, well, I was like, I really don't feel comfortable with doing that, and then he was like, okay, well, then I'll come pick you up, and I said, okay, you can meet me at a Wawa or whatever, and he said,
that's when
okay.
he met at the Wawa, and then he's sitting there saying he's Christian, but I don't know.
What happens if I accidentally run into them in public? Well, typically, right now is a good time because we have to wear masks, so the odds of them recognizing it are not really, whatever. And if I saw them, I would just say, go away, Yes, Brienne. Yeah, so more with the ones that you're talking about,
With
Dakota. So like, all right. So first, this person said that they were transgender woman, and that they still had male parts, but they were a woman. Then it turned into, well, I'm actually just a woman. I'm not actually transgender. And then I basically was like, okay, well, then prove it. Like, prove that you're not a fake person, because every picture that they sent was a completely different person. And then I said, send me a picture with 4 fingers up, and I sent a picture with 4 fingers up, and he was like, or she, whatever, was like, yeah, well, how about I send you a picture with 1 finger? And I'm like, why can't you just do 4? And they're like, well, come on, let's just do 1. And I'm like, no. I'm like, you could just Google that. And then sends me a picture of exposed breasts with 4 fingers. And I'm like, no, your face with 4 fingers. And then goes, oh, well, I have to tell you something. I'm actually a boy. And I'm like, okay. So then send the picture. And then I finally got the picture. So it was actually a younger male posing as a transgender woman, and then a regular woman, and now he is who he says he is, apparently. So, really confusing.
Eyeballs.
What do you mean, how do we feel now? Yeah. Very confusing to explain, but...
We need to lay out the drugs.
The boy says that he's 21. I'll post more chats in Patreon of that conversation tonight. There's just a lot because, as you could see, they kept texting over and over and over and over again. Like, they would send like 12 text messages in the span of like 3 minutes, so... It's a lot.
Yeah, so anybody that doesn't have Patreon, right now is probably the best time to get it.
Yeah, because it's so you get charged on the first of the month every month. And then everybody that has been paying for Patreon for 3 months straight, your merch is going to get sent out today. For anybody that hasn't seen the post that I made, you do have to update your shirt size and your address so that they can send it out to you, because it's going through Patreon. After this thing, we're gonna actually do the merch, because the way that they're doing it is really confusing, and
it's like off because some people, it says that like they don't get one till next month, but really they should be getting one this month.
Right. It's like they have it all messed up.
We'd rather just take control of that, so we know that everything's getting shipped on time and that everything's, because they're just lacking on that part. So
yeah, and then like they're saying that they're like, because we can actually see like who's getting merch this month, and we can see like that you've put in your address or your t-shirt size, and some of them say that it has no address, but you guys have told me that you put the address in and it's not popping up like that. So we're just gonna.
We can still tell though. We can still tell who's been on Patreon for how long and stuff like that. So
it tells us.
We know who gets one and who doesn't, regardless.
Hey Tori. Erin, so we have 3 tiers. We have 10, 20, and 30. The second and third tier are the ones that get merch every 3 months.
And the second and third tier are the ones that are going to be getting the live meetup that just happened today, earlier.
Well, just the third tier.
Well, the second will be what, tomorrow? Or
no,
the next day?
The next day. So it'll be, what's today, Saturday? Monday. So Monday, the second tier will get it, and then Wednesday, the third tier, or the first tier will get it, sorry.
And then, what is it, a week from today, right?
Yeah, a week from today, we'll post it on YouTube.
On regular YouTube and TikTok and stuff like that.
Yes, Tori, I got them. So they're sending out a t-shirt this month. Yes, Kim, they do, but there's also, I'm not 100% sure how much it would be for you, but there's some type of like exchange fee.
Yeah, so I think that it might actually cost you more for each tier, just simply because I think that since you have to exchange the fee,
yeah, the conversion or whatever of it. But I'm not 100% sure how much it is for anybody that's not in the U.S. Yeah, it's the prime time to get it is the beginning of the month.
Right, because then it recharges you every month. So
yeah,
every
on the
first? Yeah.
On the first of the month, yeah.
So the best time to get your money's worth is basically getting it at the beginning of the month.
I love the hoodie. I need a magnet for my car. Yeah, that's a good idea.
We'll start making magnets.
Well, we can't make them, but we could get them.
You can make magnets. Yeah. What? They're probably easier than shirts to make.
Maybe, I don't know. The only thing I could think of is like putting like a sticker on top of a magnet.
We'll have to look it up when we get off here and see.
So can I recap what happened with Stomach Bleed? Sure. So, let me go off of here real quick. I'm sorry, but like, he's so dramatic that it's just crazy. Let me see this.
What are you going over Stomach Bleed?
Alright, so the conversation started off with, I said, oh, that's cool, because I didn't respond from the day before. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. Yeah, you too. Smiley face. K. I said, what are you doing? Nothing. I'm guessing you're mad at me. For what? Question mark. And then he's like, oh, nothing. I'm just tired of being the last little piece of dirt under everyone's rug. And then I said, what do you mean? He said, just no, I'm not mad at you. I said, okay. And then he said, kill myself just over my life. Kill myself. Tired of being nothing to no one. And then I said, that's not true. He said, okay, I love you. I said, you're welcome. And then he said, that wasn't meant for me. I thought you had someone else. Welp, no need for me to text you again. I found out. Bye. Thanks for cheating on me and breaking my heart. At least you're happy now. You'll never hear from me again. Then he called me twice and I didn't answer because I was sitting inside and I really just didn't feel like answering it because I already knew what it was going to be.
He said, thanks for cheating on me.
Right.
Like, what?
And then I said, I just texted him. I said, what? I said, yeah, you're crazy. I was like, I'm going to the bathroom, but now I'm cheating. And then he said, you don't want me. You promised me you would never break up with me or hurt me. I just want to put a 45 caliber in my head and kill myself. Then you and everyone will be happy. And then
Jesus.
I said,
wow, that turned really dark.
I said, I didn't. Like, what? He said, I get the point. You're talking to somebody else. Then I called him And as I was talking to him on the phone, unfortunately, I recorded the video of me talking on the phone, but it recorded with no sound. Super upset about that. But, yeah, so I called him, and I was just like, hello, and he's like, hello, and then I was like, what are you doing? And then he didn't answer, and then I heard him texting somebody, and I'm like, who are you texting? And he's like, my mom. And I was like, oh, and then he goes, yeah, I got a head injury. And I'm like, what do you mean? He was like, I did something today. And I said, what did you do? And he's like, I can't say. And I'm like, well, why don't you go to the hospital then? And he's like, well, I can't, because I can't drive there. And I'm like, so ask your mom to take you. Then he says, well, my mom's too far. I said, doesn't she live downstairs? Like, you said that you guys live in the same house. So he's like, yeah, but she doesn't care about me. And I'm like, well, if she doesn't care about you, then why is she texting you? And he was like...
And you're living in her house.
Right. And he's like, oh, well, I don't know. She just doesn't care about me. And I'm like, yeah, but she's texting you right now. And he's like, yeah, but blah, 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 whatever, making up excuses. And I'm like, yeah, well, maybe you should get an ambulance or ask a friend to take you or something. And he's like, yeah, I can't. And then I'm just sitting there, and he's not saying anything, and he's just texting and texting and texting. And I'm like, well, what are you saying to your mom now? He's like, oh, I'm saying goodnight. I said, okay. Then he stays quiet, texting and texting and texting, and I'm like, trying to make conversation. I'm like, okay, well, what are you doing, Mara? Nothing. Silence, texting and texting. I'm like, I thought you just said you were saying goodnight to your mom. Like, you're still texting? Like, you're obviously not texting your mom. So, then he just kept being quiet and saying how he hates his life and blah, 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 blah. And the phone call was like 15 minutes long, and I was like, yeah, well, and it was like 11:30 at night. I was like, yeah, well, I have to go to bed because, like, I have to get up early in the morning to go out to breakfast or whatever. And he's like, okay.
That's what I think too, or...
Starts texting and texting and texting, and then I'm like, okay, bye. And he's like, bye. And just hung up the phone. So basically, that's what's going on now. Now he's acting perfectly normal, like nothing's wrong, so I don't know.
What was that? The head damage must have just went away.
He said, I got a brain injury, or a head injury, whatever.
Whatever.
Like, what?
Okay, that's crazy.
Craziness. Yes, he cannot keep up with his lies. It's facts. And it makes me so mad. Like, that other person I was telling you about, the one that acted like they were, like, 16 different genders, like, he just kept, like, saying stuff that would contradict it. Like, he said, I've never seen a pink thong before, or something like that. I'm like, you literally sent me a picture of that, like, I don't know, yesterday? Of, like, these pictures of, like, the person he was apparently being in a pink thong. And I'm like, why would you say that when you literally just sent me a picture like that? Like, what? Like, a lot of them cannot keep up with their lies.
Finally, we got my big Well, thank you, Tori. We appreciate that. Buckle up.
I hate his life too. I didn't even see that till right now. Oh man. Are you gonna call him out tonight? What do you mean? I mean, he's just gonna say, oh well, I don't know. I didn't go to the hospital, or I went to the hospital and I'm dying now. Like, either one extreme to the other. Hey, Katie. Yeah, and then for the decoy class, Lexi and I are almost finished with it. I just have to pull up a couple more documents and save them, because for everybody that's taking the course and becomes a decoy, I have to send you guys like certain stuff, and I just have to get that together. And then where we're going to do it. We're probably going to use Google Classroom.
I just said I might call him out about you saying you were cheating.
Well, I did yesterday. That's a part I missed out. But yeah, I did say that. I was like, why is it that every time I don't answer you for a short period of time that you like say I'm cheating? And I was like, but I literally am not. And he's like, well, the person I was with before, like, they would lie to me all the time and tell me that. And I'm like, okay, but I'm not doing anything wrong. And he's like, yeah, but you just don't understand. You just don't understand. And I'm like, okay. He couldn't give me a straight answer. He basically just said he has insecurities and, like, that he has trust issues, and that's why. So the class right now is, I'm not going to say for sure because I still have to, because there's a lot of stuff that goes into it, and, like, I don't know, I have to think about that first. Jeff and I have to talk about it.
If you're serious about it, let us know, though.
Yeah, I'm going to have some type of thing where they can, like have, if Lexi can, make some type of, like, thing to apply to take the class. And then also, like, just so you guys know, after you do take the class and, like, you become a decoy, like, we're gonna have, like, a personal number that you can, like, text us with questions and stuff like that, if you, like, get stuck, or, and then after a week of you guys doing it, we're gonna, you know, do something where we can catch up and, you know, talk about, you know, what's going on with all of the, decoys, and then after the first week, we'll do it bi-weekly. And there'll be certain things you have to send in.
Yeah, you can't just search Real Exposures on Patreon because of the content that we produce on there.
Yeah, it's 18 plus content, so you can't just search it in the search bar. You have to go through the link that we have. If somebody can copy and paste the flow page, it's in there.
Yeah, if you go to our flow page, that's where it'll be.
Yes, I have criminal justice / forensic schooling. That's awesome.
But do you still hear from Snowcone? Yes. Yeah, Snowcone's still here. For some odd reason, he's not want to meet up yet.
He said that he did the other night, but... Hey, Caitlin. I was wrong. You can't search. I don't know why. I think you should still be able to search it. I think that's dumb, but... Right, Andy?
Yeah, right. He's gonna mow his lawn with scissors.
Yeah, I talked to him the other night, and he basically said I have to post, or I have to get that video on Patreon too, but what was I gonna say? He basically said that he was like, yeah, like, now my roommate said that he'll take me to see you whenever I want, and blah, 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 blah. I mean, he said that same thing before, so, like, can't really use that. But that's what he said. You're welcome, Mike and Sarah. Mike and Sarah, are you Mike or are you Sarah? So I can just call you your name. No, I'm sorry, Caitlin. Yes, definitely, Ivy. We really do want to, like, expand so that we can have more catches and get more people caught by having, you know, more people to help us. Yeah, I'm really excited for it too. Like, I can't wait to actually teach it and stuff. I think it'll be fun. Look, guys, Jeff likes Gatorade now too.
It'll take a lot of stress off of us too. Yes, Annie. I'm actually pretty happy that we actually got more than average of Twitch viewers.
We used to have an average of 23, but I only think it's because a lot of the people on YouTube would have Twitch and YouTube open, because remember,
yeah,
I think that's really the only reason why. Yes, Annie. Well, I don't know if Jeff's gonna do it too, because he's not really the teaching type.
No, but I do want to give a few pointers though on some of the things in there.
Yeah, Jeff's gonna take part in some of it, but Lexi and I are gonna teach the rest of it. Well, I'm gonna teach most of it, but she's gonna be there as like a guide, to No, Brooke, that was somebody else. Thank you, Annie, for following on Twitch.
Annie, much love.
You got mom photos. No.
We still have to figure that out, Tori. We're not sure what we're gonna do. Right now, we're leading towards Alyssa being the main person to talk on the phone, but we haven't came to a conclusion on that yet.
It really just depends,
Yeah.
because like
If you actually have the voice, so you can actually do that, pull that off.
I'm just there to look pretty and make spreadsheets. Our goal is to try and have the decoys that we add onto the team talk on the phone. But if you don't sound young enough, then we probably will tell you that to not do that.
Right.
And then
It's not because you're like not. So nothing against you. It's just we have to have specific things in order to make this work.
where's Twitch tonight? What do you mean?
Hey, then you could probably be a good candidate, Ivy. Correct, I see.
Thank you, Tori, for signing up for Patreon. I just saw the thingy. Was mesmerized by Alyssa's ring for a second. Yeah, I guess so, Lexi. I wouldn't say audition, but like, yeah, kind of. Yeah. To show off your voice. Your decoy voice. Can you see it? Or no?
Not really. The light's like making it look too bright. You can't see it.
I'll send it. I'll send it to you guys.
So how was everybody's day today? What did everybody do? Jeff, my heart is so happy that you are on now. What do you mean? Why are you trying to say that I'm not always on?
Thank you, thank you.
Took a real snowy drive over the mountains. That sounds amazing, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that does sound amazing.
Dang, worked. Laundry. Yeah, Abby. Oh, you just got your hair done today. Okay, I see you. Housework, yeah. Hear you on that. We need a lot of housework done.
Jeff, you did well. You should talk about the ring.
Yeah.
Jeff has great taste.
Binge watched Outlander like since
We watched Cobra Kai. The OG YouTube fan misses you.
Yeah, I know. I gotta start getting to bed even earlier. It's like impossible. I'll come clean the house. You'll come clean it and literally within 30 minutes it'll be back to just the way it was.
Am I hearing Phantom crying? No, it's one of our kids babbling. No, thank you.
No, I haven't. I haven't seen The Wilds. Chef's kiss.
Jeff the chef.
Then I come back 35 minutes later and do it again. I'm gonna have to check it out then. It's called The Wilds.
It's on Amazon Prime though. I have Amazon Prime.
Yeah?
Yeah, I forget which, because I have 2 Amazon accounts and I forget which one it's on, but... Watch 2.5 Men.
I'm just gonna send the name to you. Just know what it is.
Okay.
I think you meant to say you're in your room.
Yeah, I know. He like abbreviates everything. He said friends MD, and I'm like, what? And he's like friends mom dad. Like, who abbreviates like that? Like, I would never understand that. Nobody would. Oh, Lexi, can you do me a favor? So on your YouTube live, or your YouTube, whatever, you know what I mean, because you're a moderator, can you see if there is a way that you can go in to, like, the chat of, like, people that were muted or anything like that? Is there any way that you can see like who's watching or anything like that?
D Wilds and Bridgerton. Hold on. Now they said that. I'm gonna have to look the other one up too.
Alright, I'm gonna send you a text message real quick. You can't? I don't understand why. Let me see something. Alright, I'm gonna try to go in here. Those are the only participants. It's telling me that there's only like 10 participants. That's not true though. I don't get it. I guess there's no way to do it.
Oh no.
Yeah, magnet disappeared. Hasn't said anything.
Fair warning, Bridgerton is hot and steamy.
We're gonna post him and expose him just from like what we have.
You're having a terrible night.
In a
Why is
few
that,
days.
Caitlin?
Her grandfather's funeral was today.
My condolences. That always does suck, losing somebody. It's all good, Dakota. Yeah, she's right. Participants could mean people commenting. I just can't wait for y'all to see the meetup. This guy. You want to talk about shot out?
Thank you, H. Penner. Right, Paula, that's what I'm confused about. Hold on, I'm gonna try to go look at it again. Participants. I'm trying to figure out, yeah, no, now it's saying that there's even less people. The thing is what I'm trying to do is somebody that watches our lives frequently, says that she comments and I don't ever see her comments, so I don't know if like she accidentally got muted or I don't even know if she's watching right now, but I'm trying to figure out how to get her off of that, and just because she watches our lives but she just can't comment, so I don't really, if anybody knows how to figure that out, let me know.
Wait, what happened?
So one of our followers, she watches our lives all the time. She messaged us on Instagram and said that when she comments like that, she can't ever see it. So the one day we were live, I told her to start commenting. I was like, just start commenting and see, like, let me see if I can see it. And like her comments just don't pop up. I don't know why, but I don't know if maybe one of the moderators muted her or something. But
People, I thought they can't permanently mute.
I thought that they couldn't either. But apparently you can. What's top chat?
So tell her that she has to probably switch to live chat.
Alright. I don't think she's on right now. Otherwise she probably would have messaged back. So when she messages back, I'll tell her that.
How's everybody that's just tuning in? How is your guys' New Year's? 2021, y'all. Probably saw this bitch she logged in. Steven! I was waiting to see your name pop up.
Well, she's not on right now, so I don't know. So I have to wait until she's actually on to figure that out.
Happy New Year, Haley. Hopefully, everybody's years, or everybody's years, everybody's year is a positive one this year. My night's going good, Steven. How's yours? What's going on, Brianna? Or it might be Brianna.
It's Brienne.
Brianne?
Right?
Or is it A at the end?
Oh, there's an A. Yeah, it's probably Brianna.
Brianna. My bad if I did say that wrong.
There's a Brienne too, that's why I said that.
Thanks, Kim. Steven said his oldest is losing her first tooth.
Aww.
Just blocked the chat on me here.
What happened?
Nothing. The thing popped up on the computer and like blocked. There we go. I said lost her first tooth and she's handling it like a boss. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Brooke. It's always a tough, difficult time to go through. think you're Santa Claus too. You're funny, Lexi.
I was just asked if I peed, pooped, or took a bath today.
Yeah, Kayla, I hope all is well with you too. Definitely a difficult situation. I wish it on anybody. That's crazy. Especially on Christmas and New Year's Eve. Steven said, I feel like I'm the Rock having to dress up with it as a tooth fairy. Oh man. I haven't seen that in forever. You remember that movie? The Tooth Fairy?
Yeah. Why do they call him the Rock? Is it because he's rock solid? Because he like works out?
People are saying, Alyssa, what? Who asked that? That's a bit personal.
Wait, what?
I guess what you were saying. You were saying that's a bit personal.
What did I say? Oh, but the person asked me.
Yeah. That's fine, Chanel. Go ahead and handle that.
His wrestling name. Okay.
We love you. Out with a Nerf gun. I would pay to see that. That's crazy.
The Rock's pinky finger.
I like The Rock's pinky finger. I hear you on that, Steven. Same here.
I was asked if I peed, pooped, or took a bath today. Hey, Jamie.
What's going on, Jamie? How was your day today? Yeah, that does sound like a rough year. Definitely a rough year. 2 aunts and 2 uncles. Wow. Should know.
Aw. I can send it to you. She is my wildfire human. Yeah, definitely weird question. Pretty nosy.
It's pretty weird. Like, why is he so interested in that?
I think it was Dakota, but on Patreon, she said that she thinks he has like a fecal infection. Wait, what is it called?
Fecal infatuation?
No,
Yeah.
a fecal fetish.
Fetish, yeah.
Couldn't think of the word. Because remember I told you they kept saying like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm really gassy, or sorry, I farted, like stuff like that. Like,
Thank you, Lauren. Lauren said she found a video of how to check on new hidden users on YouTube.
thank you, Lauren.
Yeah, we do have Rose Purchase hoodies. I have one on right now. Brooke.
Yeah, our merch is on the Flow page. If you are looking for that, Lexi made like a Google Docs form to like order them. If you're interested in that.
I'm speaking literally footprints like the fairy actually came. Lexi, you would be like the best mom, I swear.
Yeah, I think you would too. Amanda. Yeah, I got some mean facial expressions, huh? So, okay, baby, so what did you do? Pee or poop or both? I said all three. How about you? Oh, I thought you said bathe, so I guess he just said both.
I'm sure squirrel will be my spirit animal.
I know this is random, but I was just thinking of... Oh.
Oh, thanks. I seem to whole husband thing. You'll get it, Lexi. You're an awesome person. I can't see you not having anybody that falls in love with you.
Thank you, Shanoa. I never even seen that before, Bailey. And I'm guessing it's a horror movie about the Tooth Fairy. I'm not crying, you're crying. Sure has Brian.
Oh, Shanoa. That's awesome. It just shows how good a person you are.
Thank you. Pee pause with the body fluids. Right.
That's good as a fetish. If only Jake didn't live in Australia, right? No, I'm not amazing, Shanoa. That's you. That is you. What is that?
Because you were doing it at the laptop. Because you said
what?
you. You said you at the laptop, but the camera's up there.
Oh.
You're like...
I'm like wondering what you were doing with my hand. I'm like, what? Samantha, just talking. Did a meetup earlier today. Don't know if you knew that or not. It's on Patreon.
So a big poop or a small poop?
He did not ask that.
Yeah.
It's a little weird.
This is one of those people that says, can I have a picture every 10 seconds?
You want to hold his hand to that. I sent it on IG. I let Lauren message you.
The video.
Who'd you meet with? I haven't been on Patreon. It was this guy, Eduardo. We got him on Christmas Eve, or not Christmas Eve, New Year's Eve, right?
Yeah. It was like late at night, but yeah. Yeah, so it'll be on Patreon first. The third tier gets it that day. The second tier gets it 3 days after, and the first tier gets it 5 days after, and then it'll be on YouTube after a week. Do you all have a big date for the big day yet? I feel like I'm the only one waiting till 2022. We will be engaged longer than we were dating, haha. Well, we don't want to start planning until COVID's over.
That, and we need to save.
Yeah, we gotta save for a wedding too, yeah.
Because I kind of want to do a little big thing.
A little big thing. Well, I was telling them how, because I was actually saying that what you said, like the destination wedding. That's
I do want to go out of country for the wedding.
Has anybody done a destination wedding in here? I'm loving the gray hoodie. I need to get one soon. Who is pooping?
Actually, I like it, but the only thing I don't like, about it is that, like,
Jeff likes dark colors.
Yeah, I like dark colors because you can see like how the colors fade over time, especially if you have your hands on like a desk or have it on like something so often it starts to like discolor like the gray hoodies and stuff like that. I don't like that.
I like my hoodie, the dark gray hoodie that I have.
Yeah.
I think that's a good color. Well, I don't really like dark. Like I'll wear dark clothes, but you're more of like a black person. Like you like black clothing.
Dark color. I like darker colors.
Yeah. But then you like wearing white shirts sometimes. Come to Australia and get married. I want my brother to walk me down the aisle, so I'm gonna wait for him to make. Oh.
Oh.
Yes, wedding will be expensive. Save so you can have the best wedding ever. COVID will probably give you plenty of time to save. Yes. My wedding definitely didn't go as planned with COVID, but it was fine. Not what I wanted, but my honeymoon was amazing.
Well, at least that was great. At least
Yeah.
you got a good honeymoon out of it.
I want a black wedding dress.
Because that's the reason too. I want to go like somewhere out of country because I want to be able to like go straight from the wedding to our honeymoon. We don't really have to travel anywhere. We can just like stay in a resort or something.
Yeah, my only worry is that like people won't want to come because they have to pay a lot of money to go. I mean, it's not really that much. I mean, they have like deals that you do for weddings like that, like through travel agency, you know.
What?
Excuse me.
Oh,
Guys, the computer might shut down. What is this? Go away. Never
I
mind.
don't even know what that was.
I don't-
Something just popped up. Drive one support.
Seriously, I am an ordained minister. Is that the person that gets people married?
I want to have a Disney wedding so bad. I had amazing things planned, but I did so bad.
Oh, that's
Air
cool.
sound is probably pretty cool.
That's the thing you said you wouldn't want to do.
Yeah, I don't really want to do it, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool though.
I want to go skydiving.
I think it's pretty cool when I see other people doing it. I just have like this like thing on heights.
So nobody's done a destination wedding? Or gone to one? I'm very curious.
Yeah, we'll probably put it on YouTube.
What?
Our wedding.
YouTube Live.
You have a good night too, Lori.
Good night, Lori.
Wait, why was I the most yeah, how much I'm so scared of shark was. See, I'm not scared of the ocean more so as like just being that high.
My niece got married in Disney and it cost people attending like $3,000 to stay the week. Wow. Yeah, I definitely like want to at least plan it like a year ahead of time because that's usually what people do. So like people know, like
Right.
that this is what we're doing and like if you want to do it, you can save up money, blah 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 blah. I put a shark about to eat us as a joke. Alright, well, Snowcone says he wants to talk on the phone, but I don't know why.
Best dressing suits for the virtual wedding. Yeah, should we do something like that where we do like a big Zoom or something like that? Like
That'd be
everybody.
pretty cool.
said wedding planning to my payroll.
Alright, it's okay. I'm just gonna sit right here, so. Hello?
Hey, what are you doing?
Nothing much. What are you doing?
I'm talking to you.
What'd you do all day?
Chill with my sister, watch a movie, help her out, made some money.
How'd you make money?
I helped my sister's roommate. I guess you could say he's like family. I helped him out detailing his car.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you said you were gonna start doing that, right?
Yeah.
So you got one customer so far?
What's that?
So you got one customer so far?
Yeah, him. What, you want to be my next customer? I'll detail your mom's car.
Yeah, right. My mom would freak out if I said that. She would be like, "How did you even meet him?"
Oh, Mom, don't worry. Yeah, what do you even tell your mom?
I don't know. I wasn't planning on telling her.
Yeah. I'm just so secret.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm not even allowed to have a boyfriend.
So what were you doing today?
Nothing crazy. I went out to breakfast with my
You didn't
aunt.
invite me?
I'm sorry.
I wanted to breakfast. What'd you eat for breakfast?
Pancakes and bacon and what are
What
those?
kind of pancakes?
Just regular.
You don't eat with the fruit on top of it? Like blueberries, cherries, strawberries?
Well, I mean, I've tried it before, but I just like plain ones the best.
No.
Sometimes I get chocolate chips too.
No chocolate chip, because you'd be wired. You'd be off the hook. You'd be bouncing off the walls.
What did you have for breakfast?
I had eggs, bacon, and that's about it.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
So what else did you do today besides detail a car?
Nothing to bullshit with my sister.
Yeah, I didn't really do that much today besides that, and then I like watched TV all day.
What'd you watch?
I was watching Frozen, and then I was watching like just cartoons.
So you didn't get what I said to you on the message?
No, what do you mean? Like you want to see me or what?
I want to be with you.
Oh.
That's not that.
Ah.
Now you get it.
Kind of, yeah.
Or does it go like past your head, like, woo?
Yeah, I guess so.
So when do we have time to do for me to see each other? I want to see you.
What'd you say?
When are we going to see each other?
Well, I'm not doing anything tomorrow, and then I have to go back to school on Monday, so. But I get done at 3 every day. I don't know. Whenever you want to.
I want to.
Yeah, I want to too, but I can't drive, so I don't know how I would even get there.
Dad.
I wish I could drive.
What, would you come over here to see me?
Yeah.
Well, you just pick me up and we'll go somewhere else.
Yeah, we could do that too.
I wonder what you got up your sleeve.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Just being funny.
Oh.
Just wondering what you got up your sleeve.
Magic tricks, I guess?
You got a bag of tricks.
Maybe.
So if I was at your house, what would we do? Just stare at each other?
No, we could like watch movies or like,
I have like some board games we could play, or maybe we can like go for a walk or whatever. What?
No, I'm talking to my nephew.
Ah. Huh?
I just want to know what we're gonna do. Like, I just don't want to be like in a corner, like all like, what are we doing?
Well, I mean, I just told you. Like, I mean, if you want to, if it's not too cold, we can like walk to a park or something and just walk around there and talk.
We can do that.
Yeah, I know you like taking walks.
Don't tell my secrets. Yeah, I like taking walks. I always like taking walks. I just like checking my scenery out.
Yeah, me too.
See if I want to run into some dumb people or if I want to run into some nice people.
What do you mean?
You know, sometimes when you're walking, you got people who are like assholes and you got people who are cool people.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I usually don't really talk to anybody when I walk around. I just walk around listening to some music, or I don't know, if I'm with my friends, we just talk.
Do you still go on that app?
What app?
The one that we met each other on?
Oh, no, I don't. I had it all on my old phone, but I deleted everything off of there when I had to get rid of it, and I got my new phone. Yeah.
Because you got me.
Huh?
You deleted it because you got me.
Yeah, duh.
Because you like what you got.
Well, duh, that's why I talked to you.
Yeah, I know you're like so crazy about me. Huh.
Yeah, duh.
So when you go for walks, do you have other people try to hit on you?
Not really. I mean, the park that I go to, there's not really that many people there.
Oh, duh, it's cold.
Well, even when it's warm out, there's not a lot of people there either.
No?
No.
No.
I don't like really live in a busy area, I guess.
I would die since you're very beautiful.
Oh, well, thank you.
Who wouldn't want to hit on you? Curly.
Aw, you're so sweet.
Yeah, you're lucky you got me, huh?
Mm-hmm. So you got any plans for tomorrow?
Wait for my sister to get home, probably.
Yeah, I'm not doing much.
I didn't get paid for my nephew.
What'd you say?
I said get paid for my nephew because I can't just hit them up for him.
He didn't pay you yet?
I help him out. Yeah, he pays me. Just trying to spend more quality time with him. Remember what I told you
No, what?
about him?
No.
Right now you don't have somebody else in there, no. He might be going back to jail.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm trying to spend more time with him
Well, that's nice.
before he leaves.
I thought you said it was like your sister's boyfriend or something, not your nephew.
No, my nephew. Like, he's like a brother. I call him, he's my nephew, but I call him my brother.
Oh.
out of him and my older nephew, I get along with my younger nephew more than my older one.
Really? Why?
Because the older one, he tries to tell you what's up, like, he tries to tell you, like, what's up, you know what I mean?
No. What do you mean?
Well, he tries to tell you what, like, I don't know.
Like
He
he's
just tries
like
to tell you how
mean?
it is. No, it's not mean, but he just tries to tell you what's up.
Oh.
The right and the wrong and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, so like he's like a know-it-all or something?
Yeah, Mr. Know-It-All, and that's what he called. So my younger nephew and my older nephew, they don't see eye to eye with each other. They don't get along with each other.
And they're brothers?
No, they're like,
Cousins?
yeah, they're cousins, but they call each other brothers instead of cousins. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And me, none of my nephews, but like my brothers. Because they act more like my brother.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, that's
Then
cool.
my little niece, she acts like she's more like my little kid because she's always around me all the time, like 24/7.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but right now she'll probably be mad at me because I haven't seen her for a while.
Oh.
I see.
Mother girl. I miss her.
Well, you have any plans for tonight?
Talk to you.
Hmm?
Talk to you.
Ah, well, duh. I meant like afterwards.
Just check out my video game here and see what games they got on here.
Did you get the game that you wanted to get?
No, but I'm saving the money that I've been to be collecting. So right now I got I got 25 right now so far.
Oh.
That's what I made today.
What about the Christmas money and your birthday money
Oh,
you got?
that's at home. I
Oh.
got like, let's see, I got 50, 40 for my mom, 60, 90, 95. I think I got like 95 bucks.
And that's not enough to buy your game?
Yeah, that's enough to buy my game, but I'm gonna wait for a little bit until I'm gonna try to save the money I got at my mom's house, at my house. Try to save that money before I can try to earn money here at my other sister's house. Cause I got money coming in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So, what are you gonna wear when I come to see you?
I don't know yet. Probably some of my new clothes that I got.
I wear booty shorts, huh?
No, it's too cold.
Well, not even in the house?
No, it's too cold out.
No, I said I meant in the house.
Well, I mean, I don't really have any of my shorts. They're mostly like in the attic because I put them away when it's not summer anymore. Yeah.
There's your what look you see, huh?
Well, maybe in the summertime, but they're all put away now, all my summer clothes.
You really will show me?
Huh?
I think you really will show me.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Yeah? What? I'm the voice.
I guess so.
You get that. You know you would, huh?
Huh?
I think you probably would, huh?
Yeah, duh. Well, what are you gonna wear when we hang out?
Probably shorts.
Shorts?
No,
It's
no,
so cold
I don't
out.
like wearing. Well, in the cold? No. I'll probably wear like my jogger pants.
Oh. Jogger pants.
on my back. I'll show that.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
But you maybe said you wanted to see it?
Yeah, did you get it finished?
No, I'm still waiting for my, oh, that's what I kind of wanted. I'm thinking about doing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Saving the money maybe for that to get it done, or, I guess keep on waiting for my other nephew to get it done for me. I really don't know. It's like up in the air, dude. I want to get it done. I hate waiting on it. And I know you're going to say, I hate waiting to see you.
Yeah, duh.
Hey,
It's been forever now.
yeah, everyone's.
Yeah, me too.
But I don't know if I'll keep my hands off. I probably won't mess with your hair.
Really?
Not me. I'll probably like go to the burn or no, you can mess with it. Play with it, you know, I just put my hands through it. Would you let me kiss you?
I don't know yet.
Dave.
Well, we would have to like talk and stuff first. I never did anything like that.
Well, what if I did? What if I kissed you?
I don't know.
Would you just go along with it and just kiss me back?
Well, I don't know yet. It depends.
Well, I'm just trying to figure it out, like, when we do that, you know what I mean? I just want to know, like, you know, if you're away, like, when I try to kiss you, or you just, like, gonna grab me and kiss me back?
Well, I don't know because I never did it before. I'd have to see, like, I don't know how I feel.
We already know how you feel. You're in love with me. So that already answers that question.
Well, I mean, like, I don't know. I'm nervous because I never did it before.
You don't got to be nervous.
Yeah, I know. It's easy for you to say.
Oh my gosh. Stop being nervous.
Well, I can try.
Okay.
What?
Can't be nervous.
I can try.
What, try to be nervous?
No, try not to be.
Try not to be. If you can be nervous, you're not scared. Like, I'm going to say, oh my God, what is up? You know what I mean? What did I do here? What, you know?
What do you mean?
Like, you're quiet. You know, are you going to be quiet? Like, if I'm around you? Like,
No, why would I be quiet?
because some people are when they're shy.
Oh, yeah, I guess so, but no, I'm not going to be quiet. I'm just nervous to, like, do anything because I've never even really been in a relationship before, so I don't know.
So have you been keeping track of our relationship? Like, how long we've been together?
Kind of. I mean, it's been a couple months now.
What, like 3, 4 months, something like that?
Yeah.
What, 3 or 4 months?
Yeah.
Really?
Pretty sure, yeah.
So what day did we get with each other?
I don't know. I didn't think there was really a date.
I thought there was a date.
Well, if there was, then what was it?
Oh my God, you're gonna make me think all that? Alright, what month did we start talking? It was summertime, wasn't it?
I don't know. I think it was like September. Maybe August.
If it was in the summertime, then damn, it's like maybe I'm guessing maybe around like end of July. Maybe I think we start and we got together with each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think more in yeah, probably like the middle of July. So like.
Talk, I can't hear you. Or see you.
How do you get like out with each other?
No, we talked before. We were talking before 4th of July because all that kind of stuff. So.
I don't know. I just know it's been a long time.
That has to be like 6 months now, probably.
Yeah.
In the summertime, I think sometimes before the summertime we were talking. Because we're trying to make plans for what we're going to wear for Halloween. Remember that?
Well, yeah, that was October. Not June.
Yeah, 'cause we were talking about it at that time. Remember, we were trying to get an early start on that.
I guess so.
So,
Ended.
probably maybe about June. About in June. Probably, I'll just put a date. June.
What are you doing? Just making up a date?
No, but I think we start talking was like in June.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I can go back and probably try to figure it out after we get off the phone if you really want me to.
If you want to. Well, we're not going to get off the phone.
Well, I gotta get off the phone soon because I gotta go to bed.
You do? Well, no.
Yeah, I've been staying up kind of late because I had, my winter break and stuff, but I have to go back to school on Monday, so I have to try to go to sleep soon.
Hey, there's no school tomorrow, honey.
Yeah, I know, but, like, I have to get my schedule back, Like, so that I don't, like, make myself super tired for Monday.
So when am I get you to myself?
Well, I mean, whenever you want to hang out.
Yeah, besides that, I want to know when I'm going to get you to myself on the phone.
Well, you have me right now.
But you're going to go sleep, so I'm not going to have you.
Well, I mean, you will until we get off the phone.
You hear me?
What did you say?
I said you sound so cute and mysterious.
Aww.
Because I want to know when our anniversary is. Right?
Well, yeah, I can go and try and figure it out.
Can you do that before you go to sleep?
Yeah, if you really want me to.
Yeah, I want to know before, you know what I mean? When our anniversary comes. Like, nice.
Okay.
Since we've been together for a while, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it was like about 6 months that we've been together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe. I don't really know. I just know it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time. So are you happy that I'm talking to you more now?
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't stop happening like it did before.
I could call you.
What?
I could call you on you.
I know, I'm sorry. I fell asleep.
I could you. Oh my God, why did you fall asleep on me? I want to know what you do.
What'd you say?
I said I want to know what you do.
Aw, I'm sorry.
Well, I did stay up till like 1 o'clock, then I got a little tired.
did you do on New Year's Day?
I was drinking.
Still?
I was taking shots.
Oh, that's fun, I guess.
Yeah, but I would have had more fun if I talking to you or if I would have saw you.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Mm-hmm. You probably would have sit there and watch movies and t-shirts on.
Yeah, that would have been fun.
Probably mess with each other.
What'd you say?
They could probably mess around with each other, huh?
Maybe.
Did you eat any of your snacks?
What?
Did you eat any snacks yet?
Yeah, I did earlier.
What'd you eat?
Oreos.
You Oreo girl.
Yeah, I love them. They're my favorite.
So what about me? Am I your favorite?
Yeah, my favorite person.
That's favorite.
Yeah?
Just a favorite person?
Huh?
Just a favorite person?
What do you mean?
You said I'm just your favorite person.
Yeah, like out of all the people in the world?
What do you mean your favorite?
Well, you're my only boyfriend, so yeah.
So tell me, you're gonna talk tomorrow.
It is on. Wait, stop for a second. Stop.
I don't know. When do you want to talk?
Go.
When do you? I'm asking you. I'm available anytime. When I wake up in the morning,
I don't know. Probably like the afternoon.
like 1, 2, something like that.
Yeah, I guess like 2.
You're gonna call me for sure, right?
I mean, if you want me to, you probably won't answer though.
Why do you always say that?
Because every time I call you, you don't answer.
You stop that.
Well, I mean, I'll call you if you're going to answer.
I will answer. I promise that.
Okay.
You probably get mad at me, don't you? When I don't answer, huh?
Well, yeah, sometimes.
I say, damn him. What in the hell is he doing? Oh, good.
Yeah, sometimes.
You probably beat me up when you see me, huh?
What?
I said, you probably beat me up, huh?
I might. I don't know.
So who's the boss in the relationship? Well, I never seen you. Ask him. Yeah.
Bless you.
No, thank you. I was saying, who's the boss in the relationship?
I don't know. What do you think?
I say you.
Me?
Yeah. You be the boss, I'll take care of your work.
What did you say?
I say, you be the boss, and I'll take care of dirty work.
Oh, okay. If you say so.
Yeah, I want you to be the boss. So anything you say, I'll listen to you.
Okay.
If someone messages you, I'm also in that. But that sucks. A couple of my families were telling me about a game.
A couple of your what?
My clan mates.
Oh.
I'm in a clan on my one of my video games.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is that like a good thing or?
Yeah, it's a pretty good. It's a cool thing. Well, it kind of sucks that I don't got this. So I can't play the game that they're playing right now.
Oh, really? Why not?
Because I need to buy the Game Pass. Like to play the game with their kind of sucks.
Yeah, that does kind of suck.
Oh, by the way, too, when we meet each other, too, can we take pictures?
I mean, yeah, if you want to.
Yeah, I would like to.
Okay, well, yeah, we can if you want.
And I can have my sister blow it up for us.
What
Or
do
I
you
can blow
mean?
it up myself.
What do you mean by blow it up? Like make it bigger?
Yeah, make it a little bit bigger.
Oh, that's cool.
So, I don't know.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go brush my teeth and then go to sleep and I'll talk to you in the morning, okay?
Yeah, I love it, babe.
You too. Good night.
Babe,
What?
love you. I love you.
I know.
Say
I'd
it.
say.
Can you say it?
I'm just shy.
You say it on the phone, but you can't say it on the... But after you say it on the texting, you can't say it on the phone.
Well, it just makes me nervous. I don't know.
What, you think I'm gonna break your heart on video?
Maybe. I don't know.
Is that what you think, babe?
No, but I mean, sometimes you just don't talk to me for days, so I don't know.
I
What?
said I don't need that.
Oh.
I am not gonna break your heart or hurt you.
Well, I hope not.
I promise.
Okay, well, good night.
Good night, babe. Love you. Call me tomorrow, okay?
Okay, I will.
Alright, love you.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
Nuts.
I can't wait to meet up with him.
Not saying.
He's like
I
a
don't
big-
even say it in text. I say
No,
ILY2.
a lot of women like to consider a lot of men to be man-childs, but that's the clear definition of a man-child.
Oh man.
Front door open.
Hello, Ashley. The whining. The whining. Oh man. Yeah, Chef, we can't all wait to meet him. Or wait for you to meet him. Seriously imagine him talking to an adult that way.
Yo, ask them if they want the point of view, because I told them I did the body cam too.
Oh yeah, Jeff recorded it with the body cam too, but we have to upload it to the computer. So we'll post that on Patreon too. From the meet this from today.
He's 44 going on 14. Oh, man. Oh, well, that was nice of him.
What?
Brandy said her son was trying to help her.
Such a weirdo.
Oh, man.
Front door open.
Oh yeah, he said we've been talking since June.
Like what?
It was September 16th. That was the first day of the text messages. So.
Sorry, guys, getting a little tired. Yeah, hope all goes well, Brandy. I know the violin and ukulele, but I've never heard of the kalimba. Kalimba?
What is it?
I don't know. Like some instrument.
You mean a ukulele?
Ukulele, yeah. And then
You know what a ukulele is.
yeah, I never said it.
Oh, I thought that's what you're saying. You didn't know
A
what it was.
kalimba.
I feel like you're saying it wrong, maybe.
I don't know. Maybe. I probably am.
I think you said ukulele. I think that's what you said. Wait, no. I don't know.
I tried playing violin, and then my brother asked to use it, and he sold it.
What?
What? The kalimba is a finger guitar, basically. I never knew that. Chanel said piano is her passion, though.
What?
Chanel?
I used to play keyboard, but I don't remember how to anymore. Brandy.
She said I play a mean air guitar. I do too. I jam some air guitars.
Thank you, Jennifer. I missed that. And then all. Or yeah, I said
Wait, what?
Bitcoins, bits. No, Jennifer donated while we were on the phone, and I said thank you.
Thanks, Jennifer.
And Shanoa sent bits. I said Bitcoins.
Chanel cheered.
His mayonnaise an instrument. I can't forget what I have learned, so I am happy. Do you have a piano?
I don't know. Brianna said, let me just say this, and that's not a group. I got the sandbox. It's on the list, but I was going to get the scoops and buckets for it. Aw. Thank you so much, Brianna.
I was confused for a second. I forgot that we had that.
You're
The
amazing,
wish
Brianna.
list. Thank you.
kids are gonna be so happy for that.
I can play Rock Band with nobody's business. Like nobody's business. I used to love playing Guitar Hero. Did you play that when you were a kid?
Yeah. I think everybody played that as a kid, really.
Yeah.
Well, if you grew up in the time that we did.
I don't think so, because it's like 10:40 now. I was going to talk to Stomach Bleed, but he hasn't, I don't think he's answered. So. You know. We're going to get off in a couple minutes, guys.
I can't sing for nothing either, Brandy.
Jeff's actually not that bad at singing.
Yeah,
He's
solo.
lying.
By myself. And
In the shower.
In a room where there's no other people in.
Nah, if you actually learned how to sing, I don't think you'd be that bad at it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm serious.
Thanks for boosting my confidence, but...
No, I'm serious. I'm not even lying. Grandpa's steel guitar. That's awesome.
Really? I actually used to listen to Breaking Benjamin.
My dogs howl when I sing. That's cool.
Oh, something on Metallica, too. Steven, looks like Steven over here's got some good taste.
I love to sing, but I'm super shy.
You too, Ivy.
Thank you, Ashley. I
Thanks,
hope all you
Ashley.
guys had a happy new year, too. Or are having a happy new year. Annie made me sing to her on my TikTok slash Instagram.
What, is this the one there? I want to see that. I want to see like this thing.
Yeah, guys, so we should have the class out pretty soon. I would probably say by the end of this upcoming week.
When I sing, people bleed.
From their eyes and ears.
Oh, Steven. Yeah.
Yeah, I love singing too, but I'm not that good at it, so. You're welcome.
He said like people's ears and oh, that's funny. Steven's over here got me just crying, laughing.
Music heals the soul. It sure does.
Not about even if I say. It really does though.
I can't wait either, Ivy. I'm excited to be a teacher. Alright guys, well, we love you. And we hope you have a good night. And we will most likely be on tomorrow too.
Much love. Make sure to go check out the Patreon. If you didn't get the third tier, right now is the best time to do it. Or if you don't have any, if you don't have Patreon at all, right now it's the best time to do it because it charges at the beginning of every month. So the best way to get most of your money's worth out of that is to get it at the beginning of the month. And we have a new meet out. For anybody that's joining now, we have a new meet. It's on Patreon. Check it out.
And then also everybody that's had it for, if you have Patreon at all, try to go update your address and your t-shirt size so that
We can
Patreon can send
or,
everything
we can
out,
send
yeah.
everything.
Somebody asked a question. Oh, Chanel, where do we apply? So it's going to be a Google Docs form that's going to be in our flow page. So we don't have it out yet, but we probably will within the next couple days, and then have the actual class and stuff done by the end of this upcoming week. The meetup was with somebody
guy.
we've only talked to for 2 days.
Yeah, he just really wanted to meet up.
Ellie. Yeah, he moved fast. He wasted no time.
We have people that we talk to for months, and then we get guys like him that we talk to for 2 days, and they're ready.
Oh, excuse me. You don't have to apply to take the class. It's more so like we just need like it's basically a form saying that you're going to take the class. You know what I'm saying?
Like
So that we
acknowledging
can
that you're
you're going to do it.
full 100 into taking the class. So it's not basic. So it's basically not a waste of our time and yours. I see you sent to Alyssa. Okay. I'm gonna check
Yeah,
it
it's
out.
just
This
so
is
that
good off.
I can like so we can keep track of who's taking it, and like we can get your information. So like because we're gonna have it in probably Google Classroom, so we need like your email address so that we can invite you to the class or whatever when we do it, just stuff like that. But we love you guys, and we hope you have a good night. Oh, that's pretty cool, Ellie. Much love to you guys.
Much love, guys. Appreciate every single one of you. Have a great and safe night.
Plug the camera, but I think you can still hear me. Brienne, so you are, if it's saying it won't ship, you might have to like do it outside of the actual, wait, it's okay. You don't have to plug that in.
Why?
Because it's not going to work. I have to set it back up again. Sorry. Basically, I think what you have to do is you have to add it to your own cart, and then you just put it on. Or wait, yeah, what Kim said. Are you asking about if it's not on the wish list? It would just go to our P.O. box, which we have under everything. It's 222 Hamilton, New Jersey 08037. But it's in our YouTube, TikTok, Patreon, all that stuff. It's in the bio of it. I hope that helped you. If you need more help, just message us on Instagram.